Happy Saturday. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. Why do I say good morning? Why does my voice sound like it's raspy and I could be in a Star Wars movie or some sort of voice actor? I don't know where I'm going with this, but it sounds like that because it's early. I woke up at 7 a.m. this morning, 6:50 if you want to be fair. Why did I do that? Because I want to get a good video out today, and I have some helpful tips that I think could be pretty lucrative on a Saturday when people are ripping Legends packs left and right, and they're going to be pulling most feared players, they're going to be posting them to the auction block. People are going to be re-rolling with treats and such. You know, today's going to be a good coin-making day. Unfortunately, I can't really partake too much. I'm on my way to see my dad. It's his 60th birthday. Well, it was his 60th birthday recently. It's the first time I've had the chance to see him since it was his 60th birthday. Guys, check this out. I got him this. You know, because go Tigers, the real Tigers, not this LSU crap. Where's the real Death Valley? It's in Clemson, South Carolina. That's where it is. If you're a real fan out there, you'll wish my dad a happy birthday in the comments so we can show him some love. Happy birthday to the Kenny Pops, you know? Guys, I'm excited for today. Unfortunately, I won't be able to partake too much, but I've been doing some work, some math, probably more math than I did in the 4 years I was in school. And I think my professors would probably be pretty ashamed of me, but my degree was in criminal justice. So it's like, what do you need math for that anyways? Either way, I've been up, I've been calculating, I've been ticking away, I've been calculating, I've been doing whatever I can to figure out the best deals, the best way to make coins in this promo. I think I've got some good leads, so I wanted to share that with you guys. That's the point of today's video. We'll be going over 3 things. The first one is a quick coin making method. Make 20K a pop doing this, and that's after tax. It ends up being pretty good, pretty lucrative if you're good at sniping, and when these cards are flying off the shelves, it'll be even better. So definitely at the high point of the day, like noon, 1 p.m. It's gonna be pretty lucrative. Number 2 is a filter that I want to show you for sniping elite cards, pretty much all most fear cards, just how to make coins off of most fear cards in general. I've been having some pretty good success with it, and I wanted to share that with you guys. And then the last one, we're gonna be talking about the rerolls, because everyone has been asking me whether or not to do the rerolls for 450, that 85 plus. So I'm just gonna give my opinion, my voice on them. I did math. I looked at the coins. I looked at the coins per treat, or coins per training, coins per treat, whatever you want to look at it. And I got some thoughts on it, so I'll let you know about that. Let's get into the video. The first thing we're gonna talk about is a coin making method off of the 90 overall Scary Sharp Hero. That's gonna be our first method. So let's get into this set. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. All right, so if we look at the 90 overall Hero, generally these will go for about 155K, anywhere from 150 to 155. So that 145 is a generally good deal. It wouldn't be a snipe and a flip, but that's really our target price here. After tax, it ends up being about 139K, 138K, around there. So that's really our break even point. And why we need to know that is because we're going to be sniping the set pieces that go into that set. So what you need to do is you need to go over to your sets in your binder. Actually, not in your binder, but go to the most feared sets, go to the Scary Sharp, go to the 90 overall Scary Sharp Hero. Now that we know that price, and exchange sets, here we go. So yesterday this wasn't working, and I said in my video, don't even bother, because the market was all sorts of messed up from what was going on with the reroll sets and everything. But here, now that it's actually back to normal, we know our regular prices for these cards. So 87s I've figured out are going to be about 50K. What you want to do here is snipe these cards for around 40K. If you can get them for 40K, which I was doing all day yesterday, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. That's really kind of your target price point. And then for your 85s, they go for about 25K on the regular, anywhere around there, 24, 25K. You want to try to snipe them for 20K, which is very doable. You can actually usually get them under 20K, but 20K is kind of your price point. So you'll have 2 cards for 40K totaling 80K, and you'll have 2 cards for 20K totaling 40K. Add those 2 up, that's 120K you're spending on this. You sell that other card for 150, 155. Your break-even price after tax, you make about 140, so that's 20K made. So again, that's just, it takes 120K to do the set. You sell it for 150 or 155K. After tax, you end up getting about 139. It's a 19 to 20K profit. So the cheaper you can snipe those cards, the better. If you need filters, I'll go over that right now. See, look, I was going back in here, and these are already going for 160K. So the price is definitely going to vary on these. Do your own due diligence when you're doing this, but at the time of making this video, that's what the prices are at, and you really can shoot for roughly the same with the 87s and 85s. So we go to 86, 87s, and we want to sort by newest card. There's really only 2 cards here as of now, so the filters are going to be easy. You just want to go by Titans, you want to go by Dolphins. Make sure you're seeing the newest cards. If you're not seeing the newest cards, you're not sniping the lowest prices. So just go to team, go to sort by Dolphins or sort by Titans. Whatever you're seeing the newest cards in, that's what you're going to want to shoot for. If you're seeing the newest cards in both, then you don't need to sort down, and that's great. And honestly, most of the time you won't need to sort down with this filter, but aim for these around 40K. When people are ripping packs, they definitely will hit that. and you'll be able to make money or make coins off of this set. For the 85s, on the other hand, you might need to filter down a little bit. It all depends. Like right now, you don't need to. If you do need to do that, sort down by team. Again, that's Panthers or that's Titans, and you should be good to go. Just make sure you're seeing the newest cards. Just like we discussed yesterday, if both of those filters don't get down to 59, you'll still be seeing the newest cards by sorting down to either of those. So you should be good to go there. Don't worry about that. Once you snipe those cards, complete that set, pull any of the 90 overall hero, it doesn't matter which one, and then put it up for 150, 155, 160, whatever the market rate is that we showed. Just make sure that you're checking it before you're posting, because it's subject to change. But that's it for coin making method number 1, 20K a pop. It's pretty easy to do. Let's get on to number 2, which is sniping elite filters. I want to show you guys this filter. It's absolutely beast. What you want to do is set the most feared program and go through and memorize all of your prices here. Now, I was doing this last week and it was perfect. So go to 80 to 81s. You're going to sort by buy now and learn your price. So we know 80 to 81s go for about 8,100 coins. Sometimes these go for 9K. That really varies. We go to 82, 83s now. You sort by buy now, you know that goes for 14K, 14.5, 84, 85s. You do this so far up the chain so that you get all the way to your 92. Honestly, you want to know what Khalil Mack is going for as well, because it's possible you could find him in this filter. So 84, 85s, 86, 87s, etc., etc. I don't think there is any 89s, right? No, just 90s. Okay, so then you just go 90s, and then you'll go 92s, understand what Khalil Mack is, and the filter is freaking awesome. So I'm gonna skip this. So now that we know all the prices for all of those, just go to elite on the filter and then sort by newest, and you should be seeing the newest cards. Now that you know all those prices, you can just refresh this filter, guys. Elite most feared, and bam, as long as you're seeing 59 minutes, you're seeing the newest cards, this thing will pop off. So I know Swift put this in his video yesterday. I want to give him credit. I found it before he put it in the video, but either way, he did put it in his video. So I want to say, if you guys haven't checked out Swift's channel, go ahead. I'll link that down below. He does make some great Madden content. This filter is amazing. I didn't find it from Swift, but Swift did do it. So I want to give credit. He was first. Credit where credit is due. If you're not seeing 59 minutes, guys, throw a letter in the filter. There's two options. You can go all offense or all defense. That's one way to do it. And you can just refresh here. See, like that 22,000, probably not a buy, but it's a good price. We're starting to eye that. Or you can throw a letter in the filter. So what I normally like to do is just throw a letter in the filter instead of the all offense or all defense. It's really up to you, whatever you guys are feeling. You can start off with like S or A. You can also go C, L, K, O. All of those work. Honestly, mess with it until you find something that works. That should work just fine. See, 11,000, this is a buy. So fortunately, I didn't get it. You guys see my point though. The filter is freaking sweet. That is an amazing filter. It's going to be good for pretty much all of most feared. I'm pretty confident in that, especially as the 2 weeks or so are going on. It's going to be the best. So make sure to take advantage of that for now. And then for the third thing of this video, let's talk about rerolls, because oh my gosh, I've been getting so many questions about rerolls. All right, guys, as we know, we've been seeing some reroll glitching, some loophole glitching, and they patched this within 45 minutes. When it's affecting EA's wallet or the market, they're gonna fix it quickly. So this was $350 for this. It was the same price as just the 85, as the 85 plus. Obviously that was a glitch. People found it right away. It was a loophole. People were pulling ridiculous amounts of like Khalil Mack and such, and they fixed it. So now it's $450. So is it worth it? Well, no, it's not worth it, guys. If you pull an 85 out of this, which you'll get, what, like 80% of the time? I don't even know what the odds are. I don't think they show it. View info. Yeah, they don't even show the odds for this, which I think might be illegal, actually. I'm pretty sure they're forced to show the odds. They're being sued in Canada. I know that. EA Sports is, so for some sort of gambling thing. Either way, do not do the rerolls. I just don't think they're worth it. If you can snipe like several 83s, so if you can snipe 3 83s for like 7.5K, it's worth it. But that's really tough to do. Those cards go for like 15K, 14K. It's really, really tough to do, because those quick sell for 150 treats, and it's about 7K per. You're end up at around 21K total. The reason why I say that is because 85 sell for 25K, and after tax you ended up getting about 22.5K, 23K, we'll say, just to make it an easy number. So your break even point would be if you sniped 3 83s at like 7K or 8K, and then you pretty much have no risk in this. But if you can't do that, if you can find it for like 10K, it's very low risk. If you're just, what's the best like coin per treat value right now? It'd be 85s and 87s. 85s at 25K, 87s at 50K. Those are both 90 coins per treat. It's still not a good deal. I still don't recommend doing it, but if you like gambling, if you like the risk of the game, that is part of the fun of Ultimate Team. People do enjoy that. I'm not going to fault them for it. It's just, I'm very, safe with the coins that I have. I value them, and that's why I feel like I have so many, is because I don't just throw them away into reroll sets or dump packs and count on luck. I kind of just try to do my own thing and make what I can. And so when you're doing that, I don't recommend you do it, but if you're gonna do it, try to snipe a few 83s for like anywhere from 7 to 10k, and that's the most minimal risk you can have. 3 of those 83s will give you 450 treats to pull, and then hopefully you pull an 87 or better, because if you pull an 85, it's an L. If you pull an 87, it's a W. If you pull anything above that, it's a big W. So if you do decide to take that route, I wish you the best of luck, but just know that it can not work out. Don't blame me if it doesn't work out for you. That's just, it's your own risk, guys. So only risk what you're willing to lose. It's like the number 1 rule of gambling, which at the end of the day, that's exactly what this is. But that is going to wrap it up for today's video. We went over 3 things today: coin making method with the 90 sharp hero set, a sniping elite filter, and also my thoughts on the rerolls and how to best do the rerolls to get the best bang for your buck, I guess. But that's a lot in one video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I was thinking about breaking it up, but since I'm gonna be gone today, I didn't want to post 2 videos and have to panic, to like put together a video when I get home today. I might be streaming later, so follow me on Twitter just to know. I'll tweet out if I do. It's up in the air. I guess we'll see. Depends on what time I get home. I hope you enjoy your Saturday. I hope you enjoy the legends. I hope you have good sniping luck today. Happy sniping on the block. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Go Tigers, and as always, thanks for stopping by.